Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are losers in court. Big losers. Massive losers. Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef The Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to another dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the news and pop culture stories of the day that's pretty much caught my eye. And oh my goodness, if you didn't get it from my pre-intro, let me repeat it. Meghan Markle, Prince Harry, big massive losers in court. Oh my goodness, yes, the court case with Samantha Markle is going ahead and they have lost. They are forced to be deposed to answer questions from Samantha Markle's lawyers. And oh my goodness, when I can get my teeth back in, because I'm so excited with this development. Whoo, some shiz is going to go down. Now, before I jump into all of the details of what this all means, a little bit of housekeeping. Firstly, YouTube human reviewer, I see you looking. I'm not going to say any trigger words or anything that's going to offend your ear holes. And to everyone else awesome enough to have clicked on this video, hi, welcome, how are you doing? If you love this kind of news and pop culture on the daily, served with a little bit of sass and gobbiness, which is basically this, right? Do make sure you click on that subscribe button. Help us get to 100k so we can get that silver play button. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories and whatevers. Also, as well, for your consideration, you can always send me a super thanks, which is just below this video right here. It does guarantee a response from me. And oh yeah, let's jump into this one, shall we? Yes, so here we go. The judge has ruled Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are not above the law, and they are going to be grilled in a deposition over Samantha Markle's claim that the couple lied about her in that Oprah interview. So, what is going on? We already know about Prince Harry's frostbitten todger and their woe is me situation from their Netflix mockumentary. But yes, they will now have to actually be truthful in a court of law. Yes, because if not, there's a thing called perjury, guys. A judge has refused to grant Meghan Markle's request to stop the depositions being taken, meaning that, yes, she and Prince Harry are going to be grilled by Samantha Markle's lawyers. Within the next few months, they will have to discuss subjects, including whether the late Queen Elizabeth was racist, which, unless there is any evidence that they can provide, no way. No way. She was head of the freaking Commonwealth. All races, all ethnicities. And she took her place as head of the Commonwealth extremely seriously. I'm sorry, but no, I really, my heart of hearts, do not believe that Queen Elizabeth II, the late Queen Elizabeth II, was racist. No way. So they're really going to have to try and square that circle, aren't they? Idiots. But in a victory for Meghan Markle, a little bit of a mini side note here, the judge did warn that the case may be ripe for dismissal before the depositions take place. Judge Charlene Edwards-Honeywell said that after a preliminary peek at Meghan's request to dismiss the case, there may be grounds to throw it out. To me, it's like, it might be a conspiracy theory, whatever, it's got to be a Hail Mary for it to be thrown out at this point, because the judge is like, full speed ahead with the depositions. Harry, Meghan, get your bums on those seats. You got a few questions that you need to answer. There's got to be something major to change the judge's mind on that one. And if Meghan and Harry can't bring up that major thing now, at this point, really, they're not, there's nothing for them to bring up at that point. For me now, these depots are taking place. Oh, yeah. Samantha is seeking $75,000 in damages over claims in the 2021 interview with the Oprah Winfrey situation and their 2020 biography, Finding Freedom. Now, according to Samantha, the allegations subjected her to humiliation, shame, and hatred on a worldwide scale. Now, Worldwide scale, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, anything that Meghan and Prince Harry say, it is reported on a worldwide scale. You cannot deny that, okay? What Samantha Markle will have to prove is the rest of it: humiliation, shame, and hatred. That is where her lawyers have their work cut out for them to do that. Meghan's lawyers have refused to respond to the 38 questions from Samantha's lawyers filed in the Florida federal court lawsuit, as they want Judge Honeywell to rule on their motion to dismiss first. They also asked the judge to stop the discovery process, but she refused, denied, refused to do so. Oh, music to my ears, guys. In a ruling, Judge Honeywell wrote, defendant Markle does not show that unusual circumstances justify the requested stay, or that prejudice or an undue burden will result if the court does not impose a stay. In other words, Meghan Markle, you ain't special, you ain't above the law, you are being deposed. Answer the damn freaking questions, lass, and get on with it. Bear in mind, again, there's a little thing called perjury. Be careful. Just be careful. Ever so slightly. Just ever so slightly, all right? No bending of the truth. Just the whole truth. Nothing but the truth. You know what I mean? The judge mentions furthermore, although a preliminary peek at the motion to dismiss suggests that some of the claims against her may be ripe for dismissal, the review does not reveal at this time a clear indication that the court will dismiss the action in its entirety. Thus, defendant Markle does not satisfy the high standard required to stay discovery pending the resolution of a dispositive motion. Oh, and I can get my teeth back in for that one as well. Now, for me, again, like I said, if it was going to be dismissed, it would have been dismissed by now, because Meghan Markle and her team of lawyers would have brought up by now a compelling argument to not let this deposition go ahead. The fact that she hasn't got that and hasn't brought that to the judge for the judge to turn around and say, yeah, we side with Meghan, at this point, yeah, nah. Meghan's got nothing. Harry's got nothing. They lost. Answer the damn questions, guys. Come the frick on. You gotta you actually gotta play by the rules. Yeah. I know, right? You're not above the law. Shocker. Now, the ruling means that, yes, Meghan and Harry will have to sit for a deposition, which will have to take place before July if the case moves ahead. They're likely to be challenged about statements that Samantha wants a response to, including Queen Elizabeth was not racist and that King Charles also was not racist. Samantha claimed that Meghan has utilised improper stonewalling to resist Mrs. Markle's discovery efforts in this case in the hope that the case is dismissed. Doesn't take a genius to work out that's the case. I mean, come on. Of course, my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, Meghan Markle's trying to do everything to stonewall this, to stop this from happening. Because guess what? She'd actually have to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. That's going to be a bit novel for her, isn't it? She alleged that Meghan had provided 0 documents after she made 38 requests for emails and text messages, with the Duchess objecting to each and every one of the requests. Of course. Meghan, through a lawyer, refused to respond to either because they were not relevant to the case. They refused to answer other questions on the same grounds, calling some vague. But guess what? Lawyer be like, you lose. Answer the questions, lass. The lawyer declined to even respond to basic biographical requests for a response from Samantha. They include that Meghan is not an only child, as she claimed in the Oprah interview. She actually has a half-brother, Thomas Jr., as well as Samantha, her half-sister. One request from Samantha states, please state whether or not you have ever spoken out in defense of the plaintiff after seeing the public scrutiny / hatred she has received from your fans. Another claim Samantha is challenging is that Meghan once said she used to get into her old Ford Explorer through the boot because it was so broken down. In the court papers, Samantha is seeking any and all documents to evidence that you had a Ford Explorer with non-functioning doors. Oh, Samantha be going for every single potential. I mean, you got it. Yeah, allegedly. Lie. Oh my goodness. Meghan gonna have to start telling the truth. Guess what? Meghan Markle, I got some advice from you, for you, all right? Again, when I can get my teeth back in, because I'm so like hyped up and excited at this moment, I can't even get my words out right. Meghan Markle, let me start this again. I got some advice for you, love. Get a dictionary and look up the meaning of truth. I'm just saying. Oh my goodness. Now, the background between these two sisters, is very contentious to say the least. They've had a difficult relationship for years, which essentially got worse once Meghan got engaged to Harry, and that was announced in 2017. Samantha was quoted by journalists as saying that the Queen would be appalled and called her a Dutch A-double-S on Twitter. In a memoir titled A Diary of a Princess Pushes Sister, Samantha claimed that Meghan ordered their father to disown his children from his first marriage if he wanted an invitation to her wedding. According to the book, Meghan told Thomas Sr. to divorce himself from her and her brother Thomas by saying, "You don't need them." Thomas Sr. refused and supposedly said, "I love you all equally," to which Meghan replied, "Why can't you just comply?" Samantha also alleged that the stress of the row was one of the factors in Thomas Sr. having a heart attack, which prevented him from attending the star-studded wedding in 2018. So, yeah, there is, and that's just like the tip of the iceberg. There is a lot of family drama when it comes to the Markles and Meghan. There really, really is. But oh my goodness. It's heating up, guys. Yes. Meghan and Harry lost. Meghan and Harry lost. They're going to be deposed. They're going to answer questions. Yes. Oh my goodness. I am here for it. And guys, as soon as I know when this deposition happens and what comes out, oh, you know I'm going to be reporting on it and going over all the details we know and giving you my 2 cents as ever. But with that being said, guys, enough with my gob. Time for your gobs. What do you think? If you appreciated this video and you want more, believe me, there's going to be more. Do make sure you click on that subscribe button. Help us get to 100k so we can get that silver play button. Like, share. Comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories and whatevers. Are you as happy as me that Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have lost on this one? Because guess what? I am. And a certain Mr. Nate the lawyer is too. Stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. A lot more coming, guys. Wink, wink. But with that being said, if you would like to, you can also consider sending me a super thanks, which is just below this video right here. And until the next time, you guys, laters.